When I think about Scandinavian food, I think about the purity of it, to keeping everything true to its nature. It's more about highlighting what the land is giving us and then using simple techniques to preserve it. Everything from curing, brining, smoking, all of those flavor profiles are coming more than spices. Today is a very crazy day. We're fully booked everywhere. It's all hands on deck. This is prime time. Okay, got it. It's really hot. You guys are good?
Oh yeah.
You good, Leslie? Yeah? I'm gonna make the twill for the Arctic bird's nest. Pastry has always been very close to my heart. It's what I've been doing for the last 20 years of my life. I always believe that the finishing touch of a meal could either help it or completely destroy it. So we have people that travel here for this dessert, and it's helped my career in so many ways creating this. I would think it got me my green card. Doing some cocoa powder just to get a little bit more of a natural feel. All right, now we're gonna bake it. Hot. Sorry. I moved to New York in 2010. I came on board as a pastry chef. It was supposed to be for a year. 2014, I got the opportunity to take over as head chef. Not a position that I was really comfortable in or taking. It was only supposed to be temporary. So this is the egg. This is the base of it. We mold the goat cheese parfait, scoop out the center. So in the middle of it, we're filling it with a sea buckthorn curd. Every portion is 3 eggs. Every week we can sell up to 100 portions of this. My pastry department loved me for this dish. They were all asking, when are we gonna do just 1 egg, 1 big egg, instead of 3 small? I said maybe. And that maybe never happened. That year, later on in October, we received our 2 Michelin stars. I'm still pastry chef and I'm still the head chef of the kitchen, but it's quite an amazing opportunity to be able to do both. So this is dark chocolate. We just need very, very little, and then we cover them just to make them look a little bit more real. So we have our little eggs. That's about it. Everyone always wonders why I put snow on it. I always say in the Arctic countries or in Sweden, it's still snowing when the baby birds are being born. All right, time is running away. It's 11, the service is about to start, and I need to check in on everyone to make sure that they're ready. So let's go up. How many are they? 62. All you do is just run. We have a big lunch today, 80 people. So Sal has to go out and then has to flip, and then it's time for main courses. It has to go fast. Banquet has to go fast. People want to get in and out. Finish off the last 2, 3. Main course is out. Now we gotta get dessert out. It's a bit of a beast. Talking 60, 80, 100 people. They want to eat in an hour, less sometimes, and you gotta make it happen. This is our chocolate cake that we do for lunch. My grandmother's recipe is one of those things that, like, even however good it is, I can't really put a dish like this on in the main dining room. It has to be a little bit more intricate. It's nice to have the opportunity over in the big rooms. What we don't use, we dehydrate, and we use it as the bottom of the bird's nest, as the soil. So we're sending this out now, and then by 3 o'clock we had to switch the room because we have another 60 people coming in at 3. It's a crazy day today. Stay calm is the biggest tip. As long as I don't hear anything break, I stay calm. Lunch in dining room, over, starting fresh, starting prepping. And we're back up for dinner again in a couple of hours. All right, so our live diver scallops from Maine arrived this morning, and we'll bring them out. Char came in this morning. They all come very beautifully wrapped. So we'll get a batch of these every day that gets chucked for service. It's really sandy. It is bringing the whole sea in, including a lot of little fishes. We always get those. I remember the first time I hold one, it pulsates and it still beats. It's quite of a cool feeling. We just lightly cure this with some sugar and salt and take the skin off, and that's all you have to do. I think the best part with having a restaurant that has so many different elements in it is that you really do get experience the whole range of cooking. Everything from 100 people sit-down dinners, receptions, to the dining room where it's more tweezer-friendly food. I want everyone to look at a plate and go, it's almost too pretty to eat, but I'm gonna eat it anyway, because it's going to be amazing. And you'll see on a lot of dishes that you have a lot of nice colors, gelays, a lot of components that are coming out of pastry are bleeding into the kitchen more and more. All right, it's 4:20 and everything needs to get ready. At 5 o'clock is the call time for everyone to be up here on point on their stations. We still have another 80 people in the banquet, full bar again. There's no rest. Let's just go, go, go. So we're doing our little potato chips that we use for our caviar dish. I think we used roughly like 50, no, not 50, but maybe 20, 30 flowers per portion. You'll see in the bottom of the dish, it's egg and creme fraiche emulsion. On top of a small toasted brioche, some OSETRA Imperial caviar. I think it's one of the best dishes ever. I mean, it's not a secret ingredient, you know, potato, fat, egg, caviar. The idea is just to think outside of the box a little bit and make it fancy. 5:47 and everyone is on track, so I can take a breath until the first ticket comes in. Order in 2 caviar followed by 2 beef. When you're in an environment like this, you never know what's going to happen. You can be doing your little thing in the dining room kitchen, and then banquet gets slammed, and you just have to run out there and give them 10 minutes of your time. Let's go to banquet because I want to check in on them. They're the focus. I've always prided myself to be able to do everything, but I've scaled back a little bit.
Cut is searing, just keep an eye on that. There's a hot one next to it. Don't push my trigger. 5, 6, 7. I just need a wipe if you guys are standing. Wipe.
When I took over as the head chef, I tried to be the best at everything, and it almost killed me on the way. A wise person told me that, you know, you're supposed to be the conductor of the orchestra. You don't have to be able to play every single instrument perfectly. You just have to know how to make the music. 5. Let's switch up. 6. All right, so we got through the worst push in the banquet area, so now it's back into the small kitchen again. Staying calm, even if you're in pain, like try to look happy. And I mean, you lead by example, so Nothing really good comes out of craziness and screaming and things like that. So I always try and like focus on my inner self. Of course, I have my moments as well, but not as often.